So when you look at sea level rise projections, it does appear that the estimates keep going up every time there's a new report that comes out. And every time these reports come out, there's a phrase that says, we're not really sure how fast these polar ice sheets are going to retreat, so it always could be faster. And the other thing about those reports is you get a whole bunch of people in the room, and well, everyone can agree that it's going to rise at least this much, but maybe fewer people are convinced it's going to rise higher. But as we go through time and we see we're tracking on the high end of those projections, more people in the room are convinced, yes, we should have high. So each time that's the nature of these consensus reports, if you will. So where do I land in terms of sea level projections? I always think it's safer to, if you're going to use a projection, to choose one of the higher ones, given that those estimates may increase in the future. But also, when you look at those graphs, it shows this smooth line going up, which gives you some impression it won't get to this point over here, let's say that's 2 feet higher than today, until some year, let's say the year 2060, for example, right? But I think that's a little bit misleading because, in fact, during extreme storms and extreme high tides, you will reach 2 feet, but you'll reach it with increasing frequency as you approach 2060 until you're there on average. And so when you look at the projection, it gives you almost this false sense of complacency that we have time, we're not going to get to 2 feet until 2060, for example. But in fact, we will get there much before then with increasing frequency. And so using that graph on its own, I think, is a little bit dangerous without understanding what it means in that sense of frequency of coastal flooding.